Hey, what's going on guys? Chris back with you with another unboxing and review video, and tonight we are going to be reviewing the Reco for Life smart plug via app. Via Wi-Fi you can control any household electronic item that is plugged in this smart outlet. This is mind-blowing because now you literally could be on the way home, you could be across the country, as long as you're connected to the internet, as long as your app is functioning via internet, via Wi-Fi, hotel, you literally can turn off something, turn on something for security purposes, for all sorts of different purposes, guys. I mean, this is mind-blowing technology. It's not new entirely, it's been around for a little bit, but it's new to me, and devices like this are phenomenal, guys. So we're gonna be reviewing this, putting it to the test. And just like all my unboxing and review videos, look in that description box below this video where you're gonna find a link to this exact same product. Again, Reco for Life smart plug. We'll get close-up shots of all this, don't worry guys. Turn on off electronics anytime, anywhere with your smartphone over 3G, 4G, Wi-Fi, or of course LTE now. And manage consumption cost of your electronics. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Plug this into your fish tank, find out how much your fish tank is just juicing. Refrigerator, that's a little weird, but you know, whatever you want, guys. Again, computers, you want to find out the consumption of computers as well. So it's like, this is a pretty cool device, guys. The app is available free in the iTunes Store and the Google Play Store. So it's compatible with both Droid and iPhone. I will be connecting it to my iPhone 6. And there's a little barcode down here. You just scan that barcode, you find the app that way, etc. Again, smart plug, Reco for Life. Let's go over a couple specifications real quickly here. The smart plug should work with devices as follows. Smart devices running Android 2.3 and higher, iPod Touch 4th generation and newer, iPhone 4th generation and newer, iPad all types, Wi-Fi router. Package includes one smart plug, US, one set, meaning US with the 2-prong, I'll show you guys in a little bit, warranty card, specifications, electrical parameters is AC 95 through 125 volts, 15 amps, 50 hertz, 1800 watts, Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz, 802.11 BGN. Very nice, guys. Again, turn on and off electronics anytime, anywhere, set schedules and tasks to control electronics, real-time energy monitoring, check historic consumption, push notifications of status, change of electronics, control electronics with voice command. What? That's the future, baby. Bill Gates' house has now become your house. All right. Let's go ahead and cut this bad boy open. I'm actually very excited about this, guys, because voice command, TV on, home lighting on, LED strips on. Are you kidding me? Ridiculous, guys. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and open this guy on up here. Very cool. Nice little packaging box right here off the top. It says, please follow the steps to get started. Again, another little code there to download the app. And then it says, when the app is installed, please register a Reco account first, and then start the smart plug, follow the steps to starting it in your app, etc. And right here, a little padding there, a little buffer padding. Very cool, guys. Take a look at that right there. Very nice. Again, US plug right there with the little one on the bottom and then the one up top there. And then again, our little power button here for our Wi-Fi to be able to connect to it or the internet, etc. Little plug protector there on the back. Very nice, guys. Nice, durable, solid product there, guys. Very cool. And again, guys, the maximum current, 15 amps, maximum power, 1800 watts. Again, this is the Smart Plug P1 US, input voltage AC 95 through 125 volt, which I mentioned earlier. Very cool. And guys, that is it in the box. Just a little bit of packaging in there. Very nice. We'll get that out of the way for right now. Now what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna download the app and then I'm going to show you again how to connect it. I'll register it, of course, off camera, not to take all the time. And so guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and scan my code here, and then I'm going to go ahead and download the app, and then we're going to go ahead and get started on the process. Alrighty guys, I scanned my code with one of my code scanners on my iPhone, and I have it right here, Reco, R-E-C-O. Here is the app name, guys, Reco by Huang, right there, and it is in Chinese, but most likely it'll be in English once we download it to our phones there. Alright guys, now I'm in the app here. Now the first couple times I attempted to create an account, it actually wouldn't let me. I had a couple error messages about my email, etc. Go ahead and double click on the app, remove the app, and then fire it back up in regards to, get rid of it and then log back on and then try to enter in your passcode information and email again. Now I'm actually in the app and it's asking me for access to my camera. You can scan the QR code or you can manually configure your router, etc. So again, it asked that last previous menu, it asked access to my camera, which I let it. And then we went ahead and paired the device. Now, all I did is I just turned around the back of this, scanned that code with the camera here, device added successfully. So we're gonna go ahead and say I know there. Alrighty, now we're looking good here. Now it says next connect Reco for Life smart plug to the network. Please ensure Wi-Fi LED is flashing, which it's not. So let's go ahead and turn that on and see if that starts flashing. Might have to hold it down here for a second here. And there we go, we're flashing there. Let's see what happens when I pull away my finger. Okay, great. So after it starts flashing, leave your finger on there for just a few more seconds or it will shut off. All right, now we come back over here and we say all requirements are met. So here we go right here. Now we enter our sensitive information over our Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna do that off camera, of course, and then I'm gonna start to connect. So right now here on this screen, I'm connecting my router to my smart plug. Real quickly guys, as this is transpiring here, you want to make sure that your Wi-Fi is connected to your smartphone. Again, make sure your Wi-Fi is connected to your smartphone. That way, when you type in the password for the Wi-Fi, it knows exactly which router it's going off of to the smart plug, etc. Alrighty guys, as I hit go after I typed in my router's password, right now it's uploading here. Again, now it's solid green here. 47-48%. It's kind of just going from the router to the smartphone to the plug. Again, this is after I've typed in my password. Okay, congratulations, that was very quickly. Configuration successful, start to use Reco. Very cool, guys. So as we update our screen menu here, alrighty, right here, guys, we see Reco Smart Plug is on. We're gonna go ahead and push that. Now again, right here in the application, we see Reco Energy Saving Assistance, we see tasks, and of course we see settings, but again, I don't have anything plugged into it. Open permission to use others, permission settings, power off, remind, etc., etc. And again, there's nothing in there right now. So let's go ahead and plug something in there, like for instance, this Canon charger here. Charging my Canon camera battery. Real quickly guys, in settings we can go ahead and here we have the money symbol for US dollars. That's going to be our currency. Language is Chinese and English only. Okay guys, you guys will get the idea of this here. So right here the plug is on here, but again the blue light is off right here, right? So I'm going to go ahead and hit this right here, on, and then over the internet it clicks on, starts charging the power again. So again, if there's any light on here, if there's a, let's say, security camera that's connected to your Wi-Fi as well, again, you push off, it clicks off, and it stops charging. Click on, over the internet, clicks on. Okay, so we're gonna do one more test here. We're actually gonna turn off Wi-Fi, and we're gonna go off of LTE, okay? So again, alright, looks like it takes a little bit longer over LTE. It might be because my connection inside my house. It turned on fairly quickly on that one. Let's go ahead and try it again. Okay, so about the same time. It was just due to my connection there. Very cool, guys. So again, LTE passes the test. It's back on Wi-Fi there. There we go, guys. Fantastic there. So we are remote able to do that. Let's go ahead and try voice activation here. Again, when this goes off, let's see here. Let's hit this button here. And Reco would like access to your thing. Yes, I will let it. Okay, so let's try this. Please click the microphone to restart. All right, let's try the microphone function here. All right, let's click it here. Turn the device off.
Operation failed.
I'll try the microphone from here. Operation failed. Let's try that again. Let me move it a little closer. Off. All.
Operation failed.
And it's actually coming back in Chinese, so the microphone function looks like we're failing miserably here, guys, unfortunately here. Let me try it closer to my mouth here. Turn device off. Alright guys, it looks like, whoop, operation failed. Turn device off, operation failed. So the microphone doesn't look like it's working. And if I can figure out that better now, my settings are on English. It just looks like that function is just not entirely, maybe if they do a re-update of the app, that will work better. But again, that's not going to stop this device from being really, really cool, but just know that the microphone in English is not very good. Now guys, really quickly here over in tasks, we see this button here, so you would hit that plus button there. And then down here, you would see the different times right here to the different time zones, and you would turn on the device, turn off the device. So you could have this for your Christmas lights or for security lights. It would turn on at 6 p.m., turn off at midnight, periods of time. We have a delay, you know, all sorts of different things. You kind of have to just look over the app and kind of figure it out there. And then we'll go ahead and push cancel here. Sorry, I'm trying to do this while I'm looking on the LCD screen of the camera, so I'm missing it just a little bit. But again, over here, we have Reco Smart Plug, and then again, that's my profile. Common settings, again, electric price, on and off effects, vibration feedback. We have language, again the currency, let's see electronic prices here. We have a sum of 10 cents, average electricity price, Peak Valley electricity. Going back here again, this is that's your microphone settings. You could delete the whole entire device if you want to. I don't want to do that. There we go. And again, the microphone function, which unfortunately then you can add a couple different ones if you want to. We've already looked through tasks, of course, and that there as well. So unfortunately, the microphone doesn't look like it's working too well, guys, but the remote Wi-Fi function, I mean, come on, that's really cool over Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? So that's worth it right there, guys. I will be messing around with the microphone just a little bit more, and if it starts working better for me, I will get that on camera as well. Alrighty guys, after messing around with the microphone just for a few more minutes, it looks like the voice does work. You hit this and it turns blue, and you literally hold it like 2 inches from your mouth, and you speak into it like turn device off, turn device on. Here's a little kind of some functions there. But unfortunately, and then, you know, we'll just go back here real quickly here. But unfortunately, even though it picks it up, operation failed, and that Chinese woman says, like, you know, whatever she says, and then operation failed. So it looks like the app doesn't work. It looks like they need to update the app for the microphone to work. Hopefully the owners will see my review and they'll go ahead and fix that very quickly here. Again, let me show you real quickly. I'm going to do it behind the camera because I have to hold it close to my mouth. Turn device off. Here we go, guys. As we can see, it says turn device off, and then the Chinese woman spoke there just briefly, and the operation has failed, unfortunately. So that does not work right now. So let's go ahead and hit that as you go back to your plug there. Anyway, guys, still a really cool device. They just need to do an update for the microphone feature for the plug. All right, guys, I'm going to show you one more cool little thing. I've unplugged it and I've plugged it into my Christmas lights right over here. The plug is right over here. So right here on my app, I'm going to go ahead and hit off. And as it's just going over the internet there, sometimes, again, it depends upon the connection. Alrighty, guys, and they went off right there. Very cool. Okay, let's go ahead and turn it back on real quick. There we go, guys. Very cool. Again, on and off. And lastly here, guys, I want to show you something real quick. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but that right there says 2.3 W for energy consumption. Very cool. Alrighty, guys, after playing with the plug for a little bit more time, it's definitely a cool device in that you can remotely turn it on, turn it off anywhere. You get to work again, like I mentioned, you're like, oh my gosh. You know, for the ladies, my hair straightener, my ironing, my hair curler, I think I might have left it on. This is a great way to check so you don't have to have like, you know, hey, ma, you know, or sister, can you on your lunch break or your lunch break go back to your house, etc. I know we've all kind of been there sometimes, especially getting ready quickly in the morning. You never know if you've left your coffee pot still on and it's empty and it's going to burn the pot if it doesn't have an auto shut off. So just a couple things like that. This is a really, really cool device. Now, in regards to the application, unfortunately for iPhone, again, iOS, I ran into a few problems. So I'm gonna have to mention that because this is a review. The app doesn't function quite as properly as I'd like it to in regards to the live energy usage. When you go back to the Reco smart plug, it says right here, 2.2 watts. That was connected to my Christmas lights that were in back of me just a second ago. So it's actually saved that 2.2 watts the Christmas lights are taking up right there. And then also the microphone did not function properly in iOS. Droid users might have a better experience. All they have to do is update their app and iOS and figure out an update for that, and then it should work after that. But in regards to the hardware, guys, a cool device. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Again, look in the description box below for this plug, the product, and guys, also subscribe for all my upcoming videos, my unboxings and reviews. I got a lot more products being sent out, so subscribe so you're always up to date. You guys have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye-bye.